Hey guys, Mr.BeetleBum here. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel, and I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to make this video just as a little update as to what's happening with me. And I'm sure, of course, all of you that have subscribed know that I haven't put up a lot of videos in the last, let's say, 3 weeks. I have put up some, but not at the regular consistency that I was before. Oh, excuse me. Something just flew in my eye here. Anyways, well, for the last week and a half, basically what it boils down to is just work. During the daytime is when I normally make my videos, like right now. It's, 1 in the afternoon. And this is when I normally do stuff because the house is empty, it's quiet, I can do it without worrying about having to redo any audio and whatnot, any retakes. So that's when I normally typically do my videos. But for the last little while, though, I haven't had a time during the day. It's just simply real life. It's happened. It's, coming up to summertime. The heat's coming out. It's time to start doing a lot of work around the house. And when the wife wants something done, it's got to get done, or else everything. So anyways, that's basically what's happened. Is I just haven't had time during the day because I've been working. And then when I come home, I've been streaming a bunch, simply in hopes that new players will be visiting the stream and we can show them how to get better. And I'll be honest with you, it's been working. This whole idea that I had has definitely worked. We tend to have at least 4 or 5 questions asked at each stream. And sometimes they are just basic questions, but most of the time they tend to be mechanics, game mechanic questions. How do I do this kind of thing? I'm always stumped on how to do this, or why is it that this isn't working for me? That kind of stuff. And that's the reason why I'm here. So it has been working. And I've been streaming simply because, like I said, I'm working during the daytime. I get home, make dinner for the family, rush out with my daughters doing stuff. They have lives, and, I have to be part of that, of course. I'm sure you all understand. And between semi-formals and mid-proms and whatnot, basically by the time I get done with everything, it's around 7 o'clock, 7:30, and by that time, and there's still kids running around the house. That's why videos just aren't really happening right now for me. And I also wanted to let you know that I'll be going on vacation. Mr.BeetleBum is hitting the sun. Oh yeah. Going down to the Caribbean and gonna have a great time with the family. Go on all kinds of crazy excursions, from swimming with dolphins to taking out a catamaran, that kind of thing. And I feel great about this. I'm looking forward to this. It's all about my daughters. I was blessed when I was young because my father worked for the airline, so I was able to fly all over the place and visit all these tropical locales and whatnot when I was young. I mean, to the point where I went to Hawaii, I don't even remember how many times, multiple times. Whereas I don't work for the airlines, and my family has always gone to relatives' homes for the summer break and whatnot. Go over to another province and stay with some family or something. But we've never actually gone on a vacation out of the country, so this is a first, and that's why we're going to really splurge on it. Make sure it's probably going to be the last time I get to go for a big vacation with my daughters until they go to college. And then after college, little babies are all grown up and gone, so that's why I want to make sure that this is a nice vacation to remember. So that being said, what's happening in the game right now? Well, I'll tell you what's happening. A couple things. First of all, you got, what do you want? You want the negative or the pro or the con? Let's go with the con first. Well, in my humble opinion, it's this. It's the black market. When I saw the video, I was like, right on. This looks excellent. This is funny. This looks like it's gonna be cool. And they've made it into an event for all players to take part in. And this is how it was marketed. This is how the branding on it and all the small print and everything was saying that this is an event for everybody. Well, the very first tank that came out, the Bulldog, whatever it is, but from the grand finals, the GF version, excellent tank. I have one, but it's not the GF version. When that came out, I was like, sort of like a little hesitant, but yet I had hope, because I was like, wow, that's a good tank. I know that's a good tank. I have one. It's great. And it's 5 million credits. I mean, that's a good deal. Everyone's going to take advantage of this. This is wicked. The only thing that was kind of like a reservation in my head at that time was just the fact that, ooh, they're doing it. They're giving away the GF. You know, those were awarded for a reason. And the fact that now other people who had nothing to do with that grand finals, you know, get the opportunity to get that tank, it's kind of, I don't know, you know, it's kind of a slap in the face to the people who deserve to get it to start with. Especially when my tank is out there. You know, guys, it's real simple. Let me just put on Germany here and do a light, and bingo bango, boom, there's your tank. Once this thing loads, there you go, with a real ugly skin. You take that exterior off, and there you go. So that's it, unbranded with the GF and everything. It's the exact same tank, no different. And it's raring to go, but that's how it looks. And that's how it should have been sold. Maybe with black paint or something. But like I said, giving away the branding was a little meh. But anyways, like I said, I had hopes. You know, I thought, wow, this is really cool. This is going to be awesome. And then I don't remember what the next one was. But let's just say it was once we got one of these that I was like, okay, this is crap now. Because, as I was saying before, this was targeted and marketed and advertised for everybody to be able to take advantage of this. Well, the argument could be made, well, everybody can, but no, there's free-to-play players and there's pay-to-play players. And this is not available for the free-to-play. This tank, a person who's playing it and doesn't want to spend any money on it has no chance on getting this tank. So I call BS on it. It's that simple. If you're going to do something that you advertise that everyone can take advantage of, and you know damn well that probably 3/4 of your player base are free to play, I know that you're a greedy company and that you want to make as much money as possible. That's how companies succeed. But at the same time, you've got to be transparent, and you got to not BS your base. And what I mean by that is transparent is the key to a strong company, a strong business. The more transparency you have, the better you're going to be able to deal with your customers. And the more likely you're going to have a strong following. Whereas when you're not transparent, when you're full of BS, that's when you lose customers on a regular basis. And we all know that Wargame has done that. I mean, it's just a never-ending story of screw up after screw up after screw up after screw up after screw up. Why the same people work for the company over the years, who knows? But the reality is, this is BS. For especially 5,500 gold for this thing. I mean, all you gotta do is shoot this thing in the turret, and it's dead in a heartbeat. Yes, it's got a higher tier. What is it? The Panzer base or body, but whoopie-doo. You see that gun right there? See that whole turret and the nice big ass cupola above it? Boom, boom, boom. You're dead. Anyways, I'm a little bitter about it. I was saying it during a stream. I've talked about it during streams. And, you know, I can't remember what it was, but they had another German tank, the little guy last night. And again, for gold. And I'm just like, you know, this is a joke. It's stupid. You've got all these nice tanks, but they're only being available if you're going to pay money. I mean, newsflash, wargaming, people with credits, you can get credits through gold. So in other words, if you make it a high number, enough people are going to be getting gold to convert over to credits anyways, using the exchange. But the reality is then you would be able to save face because you didn't lie. You said that it was for everybody, free to play and non-free to play, and you would be holding to your word. Whereas now, with this right here, as you see, selling it for gold, nah, your word got broke, man. It's a complete BS. So that's my negative on this. I still like the idea of the black market. I think it's hilarious. The video is great. This bald dude over here going, is funny and all that kind of stuff. Even the blurbs that they write underneath the tanks that are available are funny. So it's a great idea. And this is typical wargaming. Come up with a great idea and then just fuck it up, basically. And that's what's happened here. You got this great idea, but then you go and you blow it by going against what it's advertised as and making it only for people who pay. Yeah, what can I say? I didn't get the ones that have been selling for gold, because I'm not about to sit there and just feed them gold for a tank. But anyways, that's it for the black market. It's not that they're charging gold. That's the problem. It's the problem that they said it was for everybody. They made it an event that is for everybody when it's not. If you're going to do that, you just got to come out and be more honest. That's all. Now, on the positive side of things is this mission. I truly hope that you guys, I don't want to call this a marathon because it's not really a marathon. It's pathetically easy to do. That's why I was saying I hope every single one of you that are watching this video is doing this mission. Or a marathon if you want to call it. Because it's just pathetically easy. It's absolutely hilariously easy. You don't even have to look at it. You just log on each day and play. That's it. Don't even worry about it. I mean, today's was destroy 2 enemy vehicles. That's hard. Let's go see what 13 is. Cause damage to an enemy vehicle 20 times. You could do like 6 in a game. So, okay, you're going to take like four games to do that one. Yeah, as long as your vehicle is tier 7 and up. I mean, these are a joke. This is not hard. You get your tank after 10 days. That's the day that the actual tank becomes available. But then the 11, 12, 13, and I guess 14 is just to get the special paint. Does it say? There you go. The Scirocco style. I'd actually be tempted, if it came with those little daggers in the front, sorry, I guess I can't show you, but if it came with those daggers in the front, I'd actually be tempted not to wear that skin and probably put some camo or something on there. Make it a little different. But I think that I'm not sure. We're going to find out. I think the daggers in the front are part of that bonus. But anyways, you guys will have to show me when I get back, because I won't be getting this tank because, like I said, tomorrow I'm flying away for a vacation for 10 days. So, boom, there you go. I ain't getting it. I've done all the way up without even looking at it because it's so hilariously easy. There's nothing hard about this whatsoever. So I hope you guys are all taking part, because you're going to get a free tank. And not only are you going to get a free Tier 5 Premium TD, you're getting a good one. This is a really, really good tank. Does pretty damn good damage. It's mobile. It's got good penetration. Everything about it seems to be good. It looks just like the Wolverine and the Achilles, but it looks like it's better than both of them. So I highly recommend that you, I believe you're allowed to go back if you didn't play those days. Honestly, if you've logged on in the last 5 days, each of those days in the last 5 days, don't even worry about it. You'll have it, because if you've logged on and played a few games, I'm sure you've accomplished it. Because like I said, they're just so easy. I'm kind of curious why even, I don't know, why even do it? Because you go from the wheelies, which was pretty dang hard, And then you got the TS5, which was a lot easier, but still hard, but easier in comparison to the Wheelie Marathon. And then you have this one, which is just hilariously easy. Like, there is no, you literally don't even have to look to see what you're supposed to do. Just go out there and play a few games. If you play 10 matches, log on, play 10 matches, log off, go back to your life. 10 matches, you're going to be done. You'll have finished whatever it is, because I know you're, unless if you're brand spanking new and you're shooting walls, you know, missing tanks when they're 5 feet in front of you, that kind of thing. So I'm glad it's there, and I hope all of you are taking advantage of it. And that's basically it, guys. That's what's happening right now. I checked the news today. There's nothing else going on. Yes, there's some more sales and all that. That's not really what I call news, though. That's just wargaming trying to get more money. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Going back to the whole black market, because I know I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for saying what I said, but like I care. It's the truth. It's not that. It's just how they set it up. It's the typical wargaming mess up, man. You know, there's nothing wrong with the idea. The idea is awesome. The video you made, awesome. The idea and the tanks that you put up there, awesome. Again, nothing wrong with all that. Just for once in your life, man, be a little transparent. If you're going to charge people gold for the tanks, let everyone know. That's all there is to it. From everything I read, it was supposed to be an event that was for everybody. And you can't say it's for everybody when you run a free-to-play game and then charge gold for it. It's just not common sense. If you... excuse me. And I know that you can have the argument of, oh, well, it's their choice if they want to spend gold. No. I don't want to get into it too much, but between business law and just common sense, no, that is not the same. Because they have a decision of buying it or not buying it, doesn't mean that it's still for everybody. No, it's not. You have kids playing this game who don't have credit cards, don't have any way of paying for it. There is no option for them other than going to their parents and saying, hey, can I have that? And to which, of course, any parents could just like, right. You want how much money? $80, $100, $250, man, for I forget which one that was. If that was the Alpine or was that the Chrysler? Anyways, yeah, or was that the gold, the gold light? Anyways, whatever. One of them was like 250 Canadian in order to buy the gold that it cost to get the tank. So yeah, like a kid, you know, 15-year-old kid who doesn't have a job and doesn't have a credit card is really going to be able to convince his family to cough up, you know, $250 for a flipping tank in a game. Where if you had just stuck to, you know, credits and made it like some crazy number of, I don't know, 100 million, a billion, or whatever, or 50 million kind of thing, guess what? There's people out there with it. I found out really quick during my stream. You know, I'm broke. I got 5.5 million. I'm Mr. Poor Man compared to everybody, and I'm not complaining about how much credits I got. I got enough. But during my streams, I've been hearing people talk about how they got 50 million, 80 million, over 100 million, 1 billion. But I mean, like, these guys just have been playing for years and they don't spend money on gold ammo. So what else are you going to do with it? You just accumulate it. So, I mean, there's people out there, and some of these kids that I'm talking about, guess what? They could maybe be playing for a few years and have all these credits racked up, and they could be spending it on tanks that they want to. But no, you gotta come in with real cold hard cash, baby, and spend the money. And that's the reason why I'm not impressed with the black market. Anyways, to me, it's just a black mark on the game. Anyways, this is just a rant. It really doesn't matter. You know, nothing's going to change, obviously. Who cares? And I actually hope they do it again. I just hope that the next time, you know, they actually use a little bit more common sense and maybe at least change all the wording and everything that they use. And then there won't be any issues. Because if you just come out and say, hey, we're going to have tanks available in gold and silver, which they did, by the way, afterwards. That's the thing. A lot of people are saying, but they did. Yeah, well, look when they brought that out. They brought it out after the black market started. So that doesn't work either. That's, you don't say one thing, bring it out, and then change what you say either. But anyways, that's my video. I hope you guys have a great time the next couple weeks. I know I will. I'm going to be soaking up the sun and enjoying myself with my family. And when I get back, we'll try our best to get back to making some videos. It is going to be very busy time of the year for me. The summer always is, because that's when I'm doing a lot of the work around the house. So I can't tell you that I'm going to be doing a video every day, but I will be doing my best. And if you guys got any suggestions for videos, please let me know. It would make my job a lot easier when someone actually just says, hey man, I'm really having a problem with this, or I don't understand this. Boom, it's real nice and easy to put together a little video based right on that subject. So guys, until the next time, if you like the video, if you hate the video, and if you want to be notified when I put up videos, just set up the notifications through YouTube there. And don't forget about Twitch, guys. Don't forget that I stream. And if you have any questions at all about the game, or are curious how to do something, come on over, visit me, Mr.BeetleBum, on Twitch, and we'll show you how to do exactly what it is that you're looking to learn how to do. All right, till next time, guys. I'll see you later. Cheers.